how'd you sleep? How'd you sleep, Mr. Cloverbean? Did you sleep good? Yeah. Ready to get up? Want to cuddle more? You want some breakfast? Yum. Oh no. Well, that is a tragedy. Gonna have to buy some coffee. Darn it. Good morning, Internet. It is the first day of VEDA or vlog every day in April. So you'll be seeing this on April 1st. It is currently March 31st, so I'm pre-filming because that's the way we roll. Anyway, woke up this morning. Clover was very happy to have his breakfast super early because today I've got an action-packed day. I've got another rehearsal in the theater for the opera I'm in and a party to go to later, so I'll be taking you with me the whole time. You guys want to say good morning to Clover? I know you do. Morning. Good morning. Oh, you look so mad. Why are you so mad? Anyway, we were out of coffee, so I had to go and grab a Dunkin' Donuts cup of coffee. Woo! Look at the camera focusing on Clover's face. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. So for today's VEDA project, I thought I would put away all of my winter stuff, which is tempting fate. If you live in New England, you know that putting away your winter stuff is always a gamble because you could have another snowstorm in April, but I am feeling in my heart that there are no more nor'easters left. That it's gonna be okay and it's gonna be great. So I'm going to tackle the winter stuff and put it away. I've cleaned most of it already except for the boots. So we're gonna get going on that right now. Oh boy, we have had quite the winter here in the Northeast, so I want to make sure that I give my boots a really good clean before I put them away for the spring and summer seasons. So I grabbed a microfiber cloth, wet it with a little water, and secret ingredient, a little bit of plain white vinegar. That makes sure that all of the dirt and all of the nasty stuff and salt and stuff is totally gone from the outside of the boot. I want to make sure to keep these boots good for a while because you know what? They were expensive and I only want to buy them once. Gotta make sure I shake all of the dirt out from the inside of the boot. I know I get a little bit of dust inside sometimes when I go to the dog park. I also want to keep them nice and fresh in storage, so I have these bamboo charcoal sachets and I stick them right in my boots for the spring and fall and summer seasons, and it keeps my boots nice and odor free. And since my boots are going on a shelf in my closet, I put them in this clear boot box from the Container Store. Clover, get out of the way. Get out of the way. And I put them in there so like they were sort of sleeping together, or if they were kissing, they fit very nicely in there. I also noticed the top of the box had some dust on it. You know what? You know me. I just couldn't leave it. And here's my seasonal coat closet box. I grabbed all my spring jackets and hung them up. They were clean and ready to go, and put all my cleaned winter stuff back in the box, ready to hang out for another 3 seasons until winter comes back again. I also put some of Clover's winter stuff in there as well because he's not going to need a coat until next winter. He's genuinely not too cold until it reaches under 20 degrees, but genuinely he's really not super cold. He's just a nice thick cavalier coat. Anyway, I put all of my winter things in there that I wasn't going to be wearing for a while. Not super neatly, but you know what? A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. And I'm ready to store them. And of course, the bottom of the coat closet had all kinds of little dirt and dust, everything going on down there. So I decided to give it a good clean as well with my vacuum. My Roomba, of course, doesn't go in there, so I had to go in there myself and get into all of the nooks and crannies and get all of that nasty dirt off of there. And since it's such a tiny little space, I decided to go ahead and hand wash with my Method Squirt and Mop Almond Floor Cleaner. This stuff smells so good, and it is generally pretty non-toxic, so it's safe to use around pets and kids. And the greatest thing about it is the smell. It smells so good. It smells like marzipan, even though, you know what, I actually hate marzipan. Thumbs up if you like marzipan. I don't know. Anyway, I love this cleaner. You can get it at Target. While I was bent down in there, I noticed that there were marks on the baseboard and on the walls, so you know what I did, girl. Went in there with my microfiber cloth. While I'm hanging out with my things, I always take the opportunity to see if there's anything I can let go of. I'm looking through all of my gloves and hats and scarves and things, and everything looked pretty much okay. I did need to give the gloves a bit of a clean. It's really important actually to clean your gloves once a season because, let's be frank, your hands are in there, your hands are touching doorknobs, they're touching your phone, they're touching handles, so your gloves are probably pretty dirty as well. So once a season, important to give them a good clean. I looked through the rest of my stuff to see if there was anything weird in there. I found a VHS tape, and I did find one scarf that just had holes in it, and it looked really worn, so I decided to let it go, even though it made me sad. I wore that scarf a lot, but you know what? It was at the end of its life, and I can always buy a new one that I will love just as much. So the rest of the scarves look okay, so I packed them back in the drawer and ready to store for the next season. Actually, some of those were spring scarves, so I just wanted to make sure they were front and center. Hey guys, I have done a good job at preparing my closet for spring. I got rid of a lot of my winter stuff, so if we do have one more snow, I am prepared. I do have some warm coats left, but I got all my spring coats out. There they are, especially this cape. Look at this, how cute is that? I love that for spring. That's one of my favorite pieces. And just got some sweaters ready, and I prepped the top of this. I got rid of some stuff up there too. Look. I know you want to play. We're gonna go in just a few minutes. Can I finish the video first? Thanks. I got rid of some of the to-go stuff and put it in that bag there. I gotta get rid of the iRobot Roomba box. I was going to save this for the review, but I don't need the packaging, right? Anyway, organized my winter drawer, so this is not so overwhelming now. I got rid of one scarf, which was sad. Sad, right? So sad. And I put away some of Clover's winter coats as well. I left one out just in case it gets cold one day. Winter boots went up in my closet there, and the coats went up in the very top of my closet there. So I have 3 of these boxes. This one I think has like sweaters in it for winter and other winter stuff. So I think it's got spring stuff in it right now. So when it comes to my closet time, I will do that. I think I will wait a month to do that because New England. You never know. You really never know. I am tempting fate right now, hardcore, by putting winter stuff away, but you know, I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like a gambling woman. Okay, are you ready to go play now? Are you ready to go play? All right, let's go. All right, that's it for the organizing portion. If you guys want to watch the rest of the vlog, here it is. We're back. I stayed out there much longer than I thought it was, but it was so nice outside. It's like 40-some degrees. There were tons of dogs and people out there. I was catching up with people I haven't seen in weeks or months even, and there was a lot of cute dog chasing action, and Clover was making friends, so I was just like, you know what? You got one life to live. Stay at the dog park. He's looking pretty sleepy, but he's getting ready to go to the babysitter, so she's probably gonna play some more with him. So he's gonna have a nice, exhausting day, right, Bud? Yeah. And I also just wanted to show you guys, if you have a dog and you go to the dog park a lot, this is one of the ways I reused an old Sephora bag. So I got the Chuck It, which is a ball playing kind of dealio, and I put the ball in here, and I carry this in my purse because hello, it's really dirty. And also I put the his portable water bowl. This is from the company Kurgo. It just unravels and makes a bowl so your dog can have some water. And I also have a Frisbee in here. So he's got a couple of toys, and I put this whole thing in my purse so that I can travel with it easily, and then I hang it up. It just mostly keeps my purse clean, by the way, because I just put this all in my shoulder bag, and the end of the handle here has a little hole, so I made a little place for it to hang in the closet. There it is. I'm trying to find it. And it goes right up there, and boom. All right, I've made it to the theater. Got my snack and my second coffee from Starbucks, and I'm so happy because if you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll remember that I had some uncomfortable shoes for my opera costume. Got me some new shoes, so I'm gonna try these on and see which pair are the most comfortable. But I think we're getting into full costumes today, so I'm gonna just chill here. Look, there I am. Hello. Downbeat is at 2 o'clock, I think. So I have a little bit of time to get ready. It's like 1:13, so we're not even called till 1:30. So I'm here early because I'm the key captain. So if someone's having trouble getting into the theater, I can let them in. But I'm gonna have my little snack. Maybe go over some more words. And I will probably see you at the end of my workday here in the theater. I didn't really set out for this to be a book. It kind of happened a little bit randomly that I had different groups of poems, and then I kind of started putting them together. At the Lost Sock Laundromat, there's an old woman wearing slippers and a house dress, kerchief tied over her head. Her calves and ankles are grossly swollen, her skin tinged sunburn red. Dryers hum, clothes tumble, washing machines agitate. There's a young woman hefting a plastic bag. She rolls up her sleeves. She's stick figure thin. Her flat brown arms reach into the garbage. Her flat brown hair is pinned with barrettes. Dryers hum, clothes tumble, washing machines agitate. A can's a can, you know, the young woman mutters. Don't care what they do with them. What the hell? My life. She pushes back out the door with her sack. Somebody dropped a sock, the old woman declares. Dryers hum, clothes tumble, washing machines agitate. I kept changing my mind, and my singer friends were very patient as I was changing my mind. Then just today I was like, hey, can you sing this song? And she's like, send me a PDF? Thank you so much. I love it. You're rocking it. I picked two songs that have poems by women poets that I love. This is Emily Dickinson, and the music is by Aaron Copland. So I think you should learn the whole cycle.
I want to learn. Oh, you definitely should.
We've done some of these, right?
Yeah, we did the whole thing.
I think we did the whole thing once back in the day. All right, you guys, my day is over. I just came back from the party where I got my friend's poetry book. Here it is, Labor. I am so excited for her. She is a wonderful poet, a wonderful friend that I've known since, oh my gosh, since probably 1999. Maybe even before that. Yes, before that, like since the mid-90s. She's an amazing person. And it's so inspiring because she went to school for music. She was a musician for a long time. Still is a musician, but always wanted to be a creative writer. So she went back and got another degree. And now she has her first book published. So if you want to go do something, it's never too late. She is, I want to say she's in her 40s. I don't want to like call her out, you know, too bad, but she's, you know, it's really never too late. So if you want to do something, like I said yesterday, go ahead and do it. I got the baby from the babysitter. Here he is. He's probably gonna want to go to sleep, right? I heard you had fun with a friend. I heard you had fun with a little half cavalier, half beagle friend. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the first installment of VEDA, and that means I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day or a great night wherever you are. Bye.